What's going on, everyone? KJ here. Let's get right into my first Beyblade Burst Turbo SlingShock unboxing. In this video, I'll be taking a look at Wonder Valtryek V4 or just Wonder Valtryek 12 Volcanic. So first off, I want to say huge thanks to my boy Hato or Lamar Devante for hooking me up with all four bays from the first wave of the SlingShock starters. So for the first thing I want to make clear is anything I say in this video, whether it be positive or negative, it's all my opinion at the end of the day. And while it can change, this is how I feel right now, currently at the moment. So starting off, what I want to explain is the layers do not have metal in them, unfortunately, and the drivers facilitate a height change gimmick, which we'll get into that later. But looking at the box, you have Wonder Valtryek V4, 12 and Volcanic. And looking at the back, you have all that. Here are the stats. So we have 6 out of 10 attack, 5 out of 10 burst, 1 out of 10 defense, 3 out of 10 weight. Yeah, the layers got oof, and 8 out of 10 agility and 0 out of 10 for stamina. And there's also a new stat for the drivers. So for Volcanic here, it has a power stat and a speed stat, and they all have those two stats. So its power stat is 0 and its speed stat is 6. Here is the barcode, but I'll leave that in the description as well. But that out of the way, let's open up this baby. All right, so let's take a closer look at everything. Actually, first, for the purpose of this video, we're gonna take a look at the instruction manual real fast, but in future unboxings, I won't do that. Just for the purpose of showing you guys what it is. So with the turbo, with the new drivers, they all facilitate a height change gimmick, aka SlingShock mode. And basically, when you have it in shorter mode, that's the battle ring mode. So you turn, pull, and twist, and I'm gonna demonstrate that in a bit. But on the other side, there is the, what's it called? It just shows how you use a launcher and how you battle in the stadium. This is the Rail Rush base stadium right here, which I will also be getting soon and trying it out. I unfortunately was not able, Hato wasn't able to get the blue SlingShock stadium, so unfortunately I'm going to have to battle. I'm not going to be able to actually put the gimmicks to their full use in that stadium, but I will be using the V33 to battle. Of course, you know who it is, G2. But yeah, so of course, and all that same stuff. But now for real, let's take a closer look at the bay. Alright, so first off, we're going to take a look at the Wonder Valtryek V4 layer. So like I said, this matte blue or metallic blue here was supposed to be metal, but they replaced it with plastic, I'm guessing to better facilitate the SlingShock gimmick. Overall, I'm not a fan, but I'm going to save most of my opinion for the end of the video, and I'll also be making an individual separate video just discussing my thoughts on Turbo in general. But overall, I mean, it looks pretty close to winning Valkyrie. Here is the QR code, but I'll be leaving it right here as well. And I would say, I think I'm going to weigh this and the full combo later on, but I think it's like half the weight of winning Valkyrie. So if winning Valkyrie is like, let's just say 20 grams, this is like 10. Next up is the 12 disc. So this is our first time getting 12 from Hasbro. Make sure that if you use this disc, you always put a frame on it, which I will later on when I battle Wonder Valtryek V4 against G2. So I'm probably gonna put like Vortex on it or something like that. But yeah, pretty light disc. I think this is the lightest disc in the game. So yeah. Nothing much more to say about that. And last but not least is Volcanic, coming in a nice red. So right now you're in battle ring mode, which is short, and it's like a little free spinning, but basically what you have to do is turn, pull, and twist. So I'm guessing like that locks it now. So now it's in, oh wait, no, sorry. So you have to turn, pull, and twist. Yeah. I don't know if it because it's like, it doesn't seem like it locks it in place. It doesn't really seem like it has a locking gimmick in place with this, so it's a little weird. It's kind of confusing, some of these SlingShock drivers, but with more time, we'll probably be able to understand them. I'm trying to put it in SlingShock mode. So with SlingShock mode, it's going to be a little bit taller. Let me just let it focus. It's going to be a little bit taller. Like I said, I don't know if it's going to stay in there, but I'm guessing when you turn it to the left, it goes down, and so when you turn it to the right, you can pull it up and then turn it to the right again, and it should stay in the mode. But I don't know if it's gonna stay in the mode for the entire battle. We'll have to see, But yeah, so let's move on to weighing the layer and the full combo. All right, so let me fix it. There we go. So first off, Wonder Valtryek V4. It's about 9.85 grams. So yeah, 9.9. So if we're rounding up to 10, it's a bit about half the weight of winning Valkyrie. Let's just weigh 12 and just see. Let me just tear it. There we go. 12 is 16.46, and Volcanic, or SlingShock Volcanic, is 5.94. So now the full combo. Also, let me actually test the slopes on this thing. Let me see how tight they are. Actually, For me, I don't know if it's like just me, but Wonder Valtryek V4, it looks like it has pretty decent slopes, I would say, which is actually good. So the layer's light, but if we can customize it and put it on some interesting combos, it might perform well. And that's, I hope it does. So 32.18. All right, so with all that stuff out of the way, you guys know what time it is. It's time to put the Bay that we're unboxing to the test and put it up against Guinan G2 Quarter Fusion, my favorite Beyblade in the entire world. So I will be switching from Battle Ring mode to SlingShock mode, and I think I'm gonna do a couple battles, like maybe, I don't know, I might launch it with a sliding chute or just regular launch. I'm not entirely sure, whichever one allows it to get more hits on G2 here. But like I said, I have to battle in the B33 because I don't have the blue SlingShock Stadium right now. Sorry about that, but with out of the way, let's go. All right, here we go. First battle. Yeah, you gotta launch fast with these guys, man. He'll like, Wonder Valtryek V4 is gonna run out of his energy real quick, so. Yeah, so all right, that's a survivor finish for Guinan G2, making the score 0-1. So let's move on to the second battle. All right, here we go, second battle. So this time, Wonder Valtryek V4 is in SlingShock mode, so we're gonna see how it does. Big hit there, Jesus Christ, dude. Okay, all right. Wonder Valtryek V4 gets a stadium out, and look, barely, didn't even move at all on the slopes. Did it actually hit Guinan a lot? To the point, no, not really. But all right, so the score is now 1-1, so let's move on to the third battle. All right, here we go, third battle. Okay. Ooh. All right, so the score is now 1-2, so let's move on to the fourth battle. All right, here we go, fourth battle. Ooh. I'm gonna count that one. All right, so Guinan G2 Quarter Fusion takes it with the final score being 1-3 or 3-1. So let's move on to my final thoughts on this Beyblade and if you should get it or not. And I know my foot is constantly in view because I have to launch it a certain way because my phone's charging, okay? Don't oof me. All right, so now comes the end of the video where I explain to you, or I say my opinions on whether you should buy this Beyblade or not. So to keep it frank with y'all, if someone came up to me and asked me, should I buy Winning Valkyrie or Wonder Valtryek V4, I would say Winning Valkyrie in a heartbeat because, well, you're getting a layer that is facilitating the main gimmick of the series, which is metal on the layer. And like I said, I'm going to make an entire video discussing Turbo. I really don't want to get into all these intricacies right now. But if you can't buy Winning Valkyrie and you're stuck between getting Wonder Valtryek V4 or getting something else, at that point, it becomes more of an opinion-based thing. If you like Wonder Valtryek V4, and this is based off of your own opinion, if you truly like it, buy it, because I'm not going to tell you how to spend your money. It's your choice of what you decide to do with your money. If you don't like it, don't feel the obligation to have to buy it if you don't truly like it. You get what I'm saying? For me, right now, my opinion can always change, but as far as it goes right now, I don't like Hasbro's decision of doing this, but I will give these layers a chance with testing them. So do expect a lot of testing content coming from your boy in a few. I don't know when, but it'll probably be next week, but if not, just stay patient and be on the lookout for it. But that was my unboxing review battle. Oh, also last but not least, it actually can lock in the SlingShock mode, but you have to like really apply pressure. So I'm gonna try to show it with, oh wait, sorry. I'm gonna try to show it with my shirt to show y'all that you can actually lock it. So you heard, I don't know if you heard that, but like, you probably didn't, but it's stuck in there now. So it's not gonna move. But yeah, so it's like that. Oops, yeah. So so just sometimes in any cases you gotta apply pressure to get it in and out of the mode. But yeah, so now I applied some pressure and it's gonna you're gonna hear a little click when that happens. But yeah. So hope you guys enjoyed my unboxing / review of Wonder Valtryek V4. Like I said, I will be testing these layers just to see where they rank as far as Hasbro Beyblades go. But yeah, that's my opinion on it. If you have something different, feel free to talk about it in the comments down below. But if you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a like. And if you're new here, hit that subscribe button and be sure to hit the notification bell so you're notified of all my uploads. But until next time, I'll see y'all later.